English Nomad here, and in today's episode I'm going to keep it very brief, but I just wanted to give you a look at what I've been doing this weekend in terms of getting the camper van panels ready for assembly. I've been doing all of the trimming to the panels which I received earlier this week, and yeah, it's probably easier to show you and describe what I've done. So let's take a look at the LandCruiser. So as you can see, I've got the floor and the sides on the truck. They're only held in place at the moment by duct tape. Good old duct tape, it's great stuff. Yeah. So what I've done is I've had to cut around the wheel for the wheel arches. I've had to remove the blanks out of the windows and the door. I've also had to do a little bit of work on the rebates where the panels join together. There's a rebate which will get glued. So I wanted to finish the rebates so that next weekend I can start gluing the sides up to the floor and get it ready for the roof going on. Incidentally, the roof section is now with Original Canvas Works here in Perth, who are doing the pop top canvas. So that got delivered yesterday. So that'll sit on the top there, and as you can see, the height of the camper, kind of get an idea how high it's going to be in relation to the cab. It's not significantly higher, it's a little bit higher, but on the roof rack there I'm going to have a spare wheel and a couple of jerry cans, and then obviously the roof on top, which is probably about another 3 or 4 inches. So you can see there I've removed the other window and the panel for the door. I've got the door blank. I need to put a frame around there. I've got the material for the frame and the material to go around the edge of the door, and I need to get some hinges. It'll open up this way out. They kind of give you a bit of a look inside so you can see how much room there is in here. It's very bright in here at the moment, sun shining in here, so you kind of get an idea of the space that's going to be available. So yeah, next weekend I'm gonna have to finish the panel that goes on the rear. I need to put a mitre on there to match the departure angle. And then there's a small panel that goes in this part here, just here, that panel there. I've got that panel, it's already cut. I just need to put the mitres on, ready for gluing up. So hopefully next week I can start gluing it up. For those who saw the photographs I put on Facebook, who commented how am I going to get it out of the garage, well, I'm going to build it on the floor. So I'm going to build it flat on the floor. I'm going to put it on rollers, on casters, so I can roll it around in the garage and work on it. And then when it's ready to go on the back of the LandCruiser, I'm going to get a high ab to lift it on. And then eventually it will be a lift on, lift off with its own jacking legs. So I can take it off if I want to stay somewhere permanently for a few days and need the vehicle. I can jack the whole thing off. So yeah, so that's where I'm up to. So I hope you can get sort of visual idea of what the camper's going to look like. I'll just step back so you can see the whole thing. I'm really impressed with how these panels are fitting. I'm having to do a little bit of work on the rebates, but that's only to be expected. I'm looking forward to getting it glued up and seeing what it looks like when it's got the roof on. So I'm expecting to get the roof back from the canvas manufacturer, Original Canvas Works. I'll post a link to Linda's website below. She does a lot of renovation work on campers, pop tops and awnings and all kinds of stuff. She does some really great, fantastic work. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what she can do with the roof on this. And I'll just show you very quickly the roof panel. So I've got a couple of panels here. So that's the panel that sits in the bottom of the lower part of the departure angle, and just here you can see that really big panel. That's the one that's going to go in the roof, and the smaller square panel there, that's the door. That will be the entrance door. So yeah, project's coming along really well. So now I know everything fits on the tray okay, and everything's going to work out. I can take everything off now, and then next week I can start gluing it up. I reckon I'll have the whole thing assembled in a weekend and glued up, ready to receive the roof. Once the roof is on and that panel's cut to size, the roof panel's cut to size, I can then, it will become then a weather tight box, and then I can start the fit out. I'm well ahead of schedule because I wasn't anticipating starting even this until Christmas, so I'm about a month ahead of schedule. So that's a really good thing. So tell me what you think. I'd like to get some feedback on what you think about the project. Please like this video, or as always, share this video, and subscribe. Don't forget to click the little bell so that you get the notifications. And above all, please comment below. Until next time, Mike signing off. See you later, guys.